Hold up. I need to get this Discord out of here. Oh, I got one viewer. What's up? I was trying to stream a landscape. I don't know what happened though. It's not allowing me to do it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be building this MTT from 2008, and what's up, Ben the Noob. And I just got this from a trade recently. Hey, Johnny Donson. This is going to be my first stream. It's going to be kind of ghetto. Can you guys hear me? Just confirm in chat. Make sure my mic's on. I'm actually using the PS4 mic and earbud thing. So yeah, I'll just show you guys real quick the mock. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Alright, cool. You can hear me. Sick. Yeah, I do like memes. Almost made like a meme thumbnail for this, but I decided not to. And yeah, also I got this really cool room I set up with like, you know, inspired by the prison in like Coruscant with like Fox and stuff. So yeah. Hello there, Bricktrooper Studios. Welcome to the stream. So this probably won't be that long. Maybe it'll be for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I need to try to fix this stand because it was being kind of weird earlier. Thanks, dude. I don't know why it won't let me stream in portrait mode, but you get the idea. Also, I got these sick, really cringy Eclipse glasses with like General Grievous on the front I put. But yeah. Also, you want to see something funny? Look at this. Okay, it's not focusing, but that's like Anakin on top right there. It just looks pretty funny because, you know, pretty much anywhere you put Anakin, it's going to look kind of funny. Especially when he's just like being kind of sad in Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, let's get into this. This might be a little bit weird because this is kind of my first stream. I've been wanting to stream for a long time. But yeah, hope, like, cross your fingers, hope this goes well. And welcome to Papa's house. So let's see. Bear with me while I try to fix this. Probably just turned off for a second. Let's see if this is work. Hold up just a sec, guys. I guess I'll just have to be sideways for this, but yeah. So let's get started. Hopefully the audio doesn't suck. It might, but we'll see. I got my cracked screen right here. Pretty sick for the MTT. Gonna be building. And yeah, so this is a set I've been wanting for a really long time. And yeah, there's like 1,000, like, I don't know, 100 or something pieces, maybe 400. But there's quite a bit of pieces in this set. So it'll be pretty fun. It'll probably be a long build. I probably won't finish it today because I'll be kind of trying to focus on chat. Plus, this is like my first time streaming, and I'm streaming on a mobile phone. It's actually my mom's phone because my phone is super unreliable. It just like turns off with like the battery. It goes from like 100 to 1% instantly. I'm gonna tell my my lug right now that I'm live. And yeah, so just a second. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Not that you guys asked, but I don't know if it was Ben the Noob or something, but someone asked if I liked memes, and you can go on my Instagram account at Elijah7Smith. I've made some memes on there, so yeah, if you like that kind of stuff. Plus, there's just updates on there. Sorry, you guys, just gotta do this real quick. That we can actually get more people in. We already have 4 people, which is pretty good, and 1 like. Thanks to whoever did that. Oh, okay. It was Johnny Johnson. All right. Well, thank you. I guess. By the way, I don't know. I'm in a lug called Inferno Lug, and we just got some more members. One of them is in Rebel Lug. He's the brick built replicas, so that's pretty cool. Lots of cool people like Captain Phasma, Lego Stars Pro, LCW Eugene, lots of people like that. Oh, speak of the man himself. There's Lego Stars Pro. What's up, man? How are you doing? All right, now I can get off this thing. Okay, good. It didn't knock over anything. How many of you guys have this set? Face reveal? Yeah, kinda. Oh well, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna stream and stuff, right? And then my mom's like, "Yeah, go take a shower. You gotta take a shower." And I need to anyways because I play soccer. So yeah, but yeah, I'll just do this for a little while. And I actually had to find all these pieces myself because I went to this Lego store that's downtown. It's near me. Well, actually, I'm 20 minutes from that town. And oh, rip, man. Yeah, it's such a good set from like what I've seen, and it's huge. So I'm really excited to build it. But you guys are probably like annoyed because I haven't actually started building yet. But I'm trying to give you guys the rundown. Also, this is really weird. I didn't even know my tripod could bend like this. But oh yeah, the new one, it's not very good. I also saw the old one when I was in the store because I was helping out and I did a trade with most of my sequel figs, so rip most of those guys, but I still have like Ray Speeder. I don't have Ray though. So yeah, I kept that one like scavenger dude. But yeah, I had to all find these. I volunteered, but hopefully I can work there because they have so much like sets there. Like I need to do video on it to show you guys. It's not a bad set, yeah. See the comments. All right, cool. Now I can see all the chat. Will you be building a microscale space battle Volocelo here in this stream? Probably not, because most of my pieces are, well, I have some stack-ons right there and some right here, which you can't see. But the mock I'm working on right now, I'm just going to try to finish it up. I have been really busy with soccer, like I told you. But yeah, I'll probably, maybe next stream I'll do it. But yeah, I should get started building actually. So here are all the droids. There's like, should be, yeah, 16 regular B1 battle droids, 2 security with the plain red torso, and 2 pilots. So I've never had any security guys, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, you're welcome, Lego Stars Pro. Also, I might have left out a couple members. I think I said LCW, but I could be wrong. Also, you guys want to see something really cool? Hold on. Look at this. It's all grass. It's like one of these huge tubs, just like tons of grass, dude. Not, rip. Not trying to make it rain or anything. That's like 2 pick or brick cups from like of just grass stems. The chat like keeps on going. Wait, hold on. Go back to it. Yeah, dude. I wanted this set for a really long time. So, I just actually like made it happen. It was pretty sick because I was gonna trade with LCW in the beginning, but he had the other MTT and I got confused because his video didn't really show it up that well. So, yeah, but luckily there's this guy who's pretty local that I just did it for. Yeah, cool. I want to get, you know what I want to get? I want to get Republic Commandos and the original Battlefront really bad. Those games are pretty sick. Like, I played like the original Battlefront for like a couple of minutes. I don't even have it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. That's like, I live in west of North America, so I live in Oregon, and that's on the complete opposite side of the United States. So maybe I would like to. I also really want to go to Brickell, Chicago, but I don't know. There's something called Brisk Cascade that it's like 2-hour drive from me. Same with the Lego store, but I might go up there soon. I don't know. I would love to, display with you guys. When I get a job, though, maybe I can fly myself out there and we can, display. There's a couple pieces in the set that are actually missing. Like, here's these ones, but they have to be in brown. And the guy I was working with, he said they're exclusive. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'll just have to color swap those. Also, I was missing one of these. Yeah, that would be sick. Republic Commandos is like, I don't know, it's such a cool game. Also, if you guys have any questions, leave them below and I can try to answer them if you guys want. Oh, I need to make you moderator real quick. Add moderator. Alright, Lego Stars Pro, you're moderated now. Let's see. Oh, I can actually see the chat now. Spider-Man PS4. What about it, man? Oh, you just finished it? Cool. Yeah, I don't know, because people are saying the map is like really huge of like New York City and stuff. But I don't know. It looks pretty good. Like I haven't really seen that much about it. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know, I can't think right now. I was gonna say though, on the Droideka, if anyone has this, there's actually copper pieces. Like they're not full copper metal, of course, because that would be really expensive to sell in Lego sets. But you can see the brown and this. It's like, see if it shows up on camera. It's like slightly different. It's actually way more expensive, so it's pretty cool. And there's like also some more pieces in this set that are pretty expensive and exclusive. For this setup, I kind of have to hunch over a little bit. Let's see if I can put it down. First day back in school. Yeah, I've been back in school for like, I think almost 2 weeks now. Because my first week was like kind of a half week. But yeah. How long does your school go for, Lego Stars Pro? Yeah. By the time I get back, it's like 8:30, and I normally have to go to bed like around then. Well, I don't really have to. I just choose to. But yeah. Yeah, same. After Labor Day weekend, I started to. There's just tons of things in here, like tons of weird pieces to get stacked up. Pretty sick. But yeah. Oh, this is such a big mess. I'm literally setting this tripod up like on my bed. It's like it could fall over instantly, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm trying to get a good angle of me and the Legos, so you can actually see me, not just like see part of my face or something. So that'd be pretty cringy. I'm trying to make it not that bad, but yeah, all sorts of cool pieces in this set, and like now we can actually start getting building. First actual step. What's kind of annoying about it is when you go like on online instructions, the coloring is always really weird. But I'll do my best not to like screw it. Plus, finding pieces will be a little bit tricky because there's no bags and it's like 1,000 pieces on my desk right here. Oh yeah, that's a pretty long school day. Mine starts at 8:30, ends 3:30. So. But do you get off like go do you have a longer summer than I do? Because yeah, I think you do, unless you got off like later than I did. I don't know. I got off in like late August or something like that, or maybe it was June. No, it wasn't, definitely not August. That's ridiculous. Don't listen to me. Pretty soon this will probably start falling off my table. I have to use the one that's smaller because the other one in the background is an IKEA one that David Hall uses, and I remember him talking about it, so I wanted to get one. 2 months for summer vacations. So I think mine's like about 3, so I think I actually have a little more. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But I don't know. You might have a better school than me. Yeah. Oh dang. Well, I mean, at least you can be more safe that way, I guess. Oh, what's up, Madman 240? What's up? Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. We got actually like 5 viewers. Wait. How I've been going for like 16 minutes? That makes no sense. I don't know. Probably like 3 of those was me just trying to actually fix things, because there was gonna be a landscape mode and now it just got messed up. But if you guys are just tuning in, basically I'm building the MTT, the 2008 version, the best version in my opinion, at least that I've seen from the internet. So yeah, I play PS4. Let's see. Yeah, Brickford, Virginia. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll probably do like, because I don't know, I'll probably have to stream like on the weekends, maybe on Friday. Probably not Friday though, because I'm normally pretty busy with soccer too. Have you ever thought of making a gaming channel? Um, kind of. I mean, I'm pretty good at gaming, although I don't do that much. Like, I don't know, every once in a while, like, the main problem with gaming now is kind of annoying because unless you have like PS3, you have to pay. I mean, like PS3, the old gen consoles and like computers, you have to pay like $60 or like for like online mode. It's just super annoying. Because I had Battlefront 2, but yeah, I played Battlefront 2 sometimes. Pretty good at that game. It's just kind of annoying what kind of happened to it in the beginning. But I don't know. It has potential. The devs are kind of weird, but I don't know. I kind of understand. I don't know. It would be cool to make a gaming channel. I also play Call of Duty sometimes. So I guess mainly shooters. I'll probably be like closing the stream. No Fortnite, dude. I'll be closing it like around maybe like in like about an hour. We'll see. A Burke film, yeah, I've made some before. I actually had one on my channel that was pretty cool. It was like a knights thing, and like at one point this guy, they both had crossbows and they're like hitting each other, and they both fell down at the same time. It's just kind of funny. Yeah, see the Boba Fett shirt, dude. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like it a lot. It's like Cloud City, so I don't wear it that often. I mainly wear like sports clothing because, you know, I'm an athlete. So yeah. And also, like, I just completely took over my room and just, like, because I mean, I don't really need a room. Like, I turned my bed, just throw it in the corner, then everything else is Lego tables and buildings. So, Kylo or Luke? Luke. What do you mean, like, in a battle, or just, like, who's cooler? Because, I mean, I like them both, but I would have to probably go with Luke. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Luke fan, but yeah, we should make an Infernal Extreme. That's what I was thinking, because I don't know how to use yeah, I don't know for a battle. Well, I mean Luke, but he kind of just like I don't think the astral traveling like battle like actually counted because first of all, despite whether or not if you like episode 8 and like the criticisms, um, I don't know. He wasn't actually like battling Kylo Ren, but I don't know. I don't really like that movie. What do you guys think? I thought it was all right. Yeah, he's a whiny, emotional little kid. Also, what do you guys think of Snoke? Yeah, I feel sorry for General Hux too. Like, cause in Force Awakens, General Hux is actually pretty cool, But then in The Last Jedi, like the first like 5 minutes, I'm like, what is going on? Uh, if you want to know how to join in for like, you can ask like Stars Pro. He's in chat right now. Yeah, there's like an application form to fill out and stuff, and then we'll just vote on you. Yeah, I like some of his quotes though. It's pretty cool. Are you guys excited for some of the DLC, like the heroes like General Grievous and stuff, and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Battlefront 2? Like Stars Pro, he's in the chat. Madman 240. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely debatable theories on that. I mean, I hope he's not, but at the same time, I don't really know. Because I mean, he just kind of, I don't know. I don't think they would just be completely dead, especially because of like what was kind of building up. But I don't know. Ryan Johnson kind of just went in a different direction, but at the same time, like I heard somewhere that like J.J. Abrams thought it was like a great script and he wished he would have wrote it or something. What do you think happens to Jar Jar? I think he'll live on forever, and yeah, I don't know. He's a god, so yeah. Do you guys still find Jar Jar like annoying? Like, I mean, he's kind of annoying, but I think of him more just like, I mean, he's meant to be kind of like intentionally funny for like the kids and stuff, but I don't know. How to become a mod? I'd turn you into a mod. So yeah, I don't know. If you want like, I don't know, if you stay for like most of the stream or whatever, I'll mod you up if you want. Just like don't abuse it. Don't like delete people or have to take it back. I can't paste the link. Oh, I don't know. Let's see if I can do something about that. Yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I don't know. Is it linked on like maybe afterwards when the live stream is done you could drop it in there. Do I believe in the theory that Jar Jar is a Sith Lord? Well, sort of. I mean, obviously, I would like for it to be like true and stuff, but I don't know, cause Dooku, he was a good character. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. Um, yeah, I really loved Dooku. I thought it was pretty funny how like in the EA like gaming thing, whatever Game Changers, whatever that was, how like no one clapped for Dooku. That was really sad because I love Dooku, but you know, obviously he was kind of foreshadowed like undershadowed or whatever by the other people. So yeah, it's kind of hard for people to be like, yeah, Dooku, right after they announced like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Grievous and Anakin. So I kind of understand that. Oh yeah. Um, yeah. Back to the Jar Jar Sith Lord theory. So you know, since he's a CG character and basically because of like the backlash it could have been, and I've seen lots of theory videos on that, and I definitely think it's feasible, it's possible. Um, I don't know. I hope someday George Lucas will say that is what he was trying to do, but I really don't know. Um, Probably not, but it would have definitely been really cool. But yeah, I hope Snoke is eventually Plagueis, but I kind of don't want it to be because Snoke in The Last Jedi was just kind of stupid. So I don't know if I want Plagueis to be portrayed as stupid, but that could just be an opinion too. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I've got like hardly any progress on this. I gotta find the right pieces. Maybe next time before I'll set up the pieces in order when I actually need to use them. Oh no, I grabbed this piece is like all broken inside of it. That's nasty. Well, if it doesn't work, I'll just have to switch it out. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. thoughts on the Resistance? Well, let's see if I can multitask and talk about it while I build. I was the first episode like released yet? I'm not sure about that. I don't know if it was released or not, but based on the trailer, a lot of people weren't happy with it. And I admit I'm not that keen on the Resistance. I don't really like them that much. Like I thought The Force Awakens was a good movie and stuff, but there was some things that Hastelat Productions that I didn't really like that much. But I don't know. I just time will tell, I guess. I gotta see it first. But at first, for a long time I didn't really like Rebels, but I never really gave it a chance. And I watched it, and it was like, it's not that bad. Like I liked it, but it's definitely nowhere near as good as the Clone Wars. Hey guys, we got 6 viewers. Let's see who's in chat. Cool. What's up? Might go ask your mom if you can get the original Battlefront 2. Yeah, go ahead. Sure, do it if you want. I think that'd be cool. I want to get that game too. What do you think of the Clone Wars being saved? Well, like a lot of people, I was excited and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of weird because it wasn't like, because I'm a huge Clone Wars fan. Like, if you see my channel, most of the things I build is Clone Wars, but yeah, 5,000 likes and 6,000 dislikes on the Resistance trailer. Yeah, that's not good, especially compared to the Clone Wars trailer. But yeah, um, I don't know. Just was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I didn't like go around screaming or anything. It's I don't know. I'm a huge Clone Wars fan, but for some reason I just didn't feel like when I saw all the things in the feed, I was like, okay, yeah, that's sick. I was happy, but I wasn't really running around and doing it. But on Instagram, like I tag that sometimes, so yeah. And I only got Instagram for you guys, so I mean I don't want to be like cheesy and stuff, but I got it. You kind of like help grow the channel and because reach out to the people on Instagram too. Do you guys listen to audiobooks? There's some really cool Star Wars ones out there. There's ones that was going to be from the Clone Wars season. One of the seasons that didn't get got canceled and stuff. It's called The Dark Disciple. It has like Quinlan Voss and Ventress. And I listened to that. It was awesome. It's definitely my favorite audiobook I've listened to. I've listened to Thrawn. I thought that was pretty sick too. Um, yeah, and then Ahsoka, I listened to that. It was also pretty good. Briefly talked about the Mandalore part in the beginning from Ahsoka's point of view. So that was pretty cool. And I also uh, like chilled out and like built to that one like zombie audiobook, but with like stormtroopers in space. That was pretty cool, especially because there's a cool cameo in it. What do you think of Ahsoka from Rebels or Clone Wars? Um, well, I don't know. I need to rewatch Rebels because I mean she didn't really do that much in Rebels, but I thought it was cool still, because continuity and stuff. But in parts in the Clone Wars can be kind of like I don't know how to say it, kind of like a little bit. I gotta stop using the word cringeworthy, especially since I'm on stream. But it seemed just kind of a little bit like I don't know, a little off-putting. It wasn't my favorite. But later on, like when she got her like, not because of her new outfit, but how they change it. Like later on, like I think it might have been season 3 or maybe it was like 5 or something. Could be completely off. But I've seen the Clone Wars like 12 times each or something like that every episode. Especially certain ones I've seen like so many times. But yeah, I don't know. I like Ahsoka. She gets like especially when she gets her 2 lightsabers and like the Citadel is really cool. You gotta go now. School tomorrow, and it is midnight for me. It's midnight, bro. On a school night, your first day of school. I wouldn't have done that. You do you though. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And Madman 240. Do you think bears survive Order 66? That's a good question. I haven't heard of that one before. Um, she may have. I really don't know. I hope she did, because that would make like a cool story. But yeah, I really don't know. Yeah. Do you guys hate Fox or do you like him? Personally, I like Fox, but you know, I love Fives too, but that's not really like I don't hate him just cuz he like had to follow orders. You hate him, yeah. I know most people hate him. I can like not see how many studs is on here. I know I'm not blind. Okay, I can do that real quick. Yeah. Wait, did he fire like a stun at Ahsoka, or was it actually like a regular blaster shot? I can't remember. I think it might have been, and then like Anakin was like, "Don't shoot. Set your guns to stun," or something like that. That was cool, but it was a pretty sad arc. Regular shot, yeah. That's what I thought. All right. I'll see you in a minute, or however long it takes you to be right back. I don't know how Ryan builds and talks to like thousands of viewers at the same time, like hundreds. I don't know. I have made like hardly any progress talking to you guys. Also, I wanted to do building series on the big mock behind me. You see, but I don't know. That didn't really happen. You know, things change, but yeah, I've got some ideas for some things I might want to do building series on, which I could probably go over like towards the end when I'm about to go. Thanks to who are sticking around and still watching. I appreciate it. First live stream, so later on, like Stars Pro was saying, want to do some like Google Hangouts live stream, so it's not just me like talking the whole time, so you guys can actually like hear different point of views and things like that. I actually found a piece I need. Dude, I don't know. I won't do Hangouts on this stream, sadly. I will next time. It's just, I'm doing it on a phone right now, and I have Hangouts on my other phone. I could probably do it then, but it's like an iPhone 5, and the battery is like, it's just like so bad. Like it goes from like full to 1%, and then sometimes it dies, but then you plug it in and it's back to like 60%, and it's like, come on. But they do like bugs and that stuff, so you have to like repurchase them. They constantly make new phones, but I don't know. It's nice to have, but also I'm getting a computer, and I could borrow a snowball mic from my friend, so it'll probably be better. And we just reached 30 minutes, 33 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm glad I'm not like 0 viewers the whole time. That would be kind of sad. And like, I don't know, even big channels like don't get that much viewers sometimes on live streams, but for my first one, appreciate it for you guys sticking around. It's pretty awesome. Alright, Madman240, I modded you. Thanks for chilling here. Just don't like randomly get rid of people, because then I'll probably kick you. So, yeah. I hope you guys don't hear any background noises. Like, it's not that much, but I don't know. I'm also, oh no, I just dropped a piece. I'll be moving and like getting a better space with the computer, so live stream setups will be much better. That's way over there. Alright, got it. What was that? Just built this little transport thing for the droids. Oh, I just remember I was gonna wash these pieces. Most of them are fine, but I think it's alright. Alright, I need a 2x in black. think I had one. Yeah, I did. Cool. What are you guys building who are watching? I'm obviously building the MTT 2008. I have a collab in the works that I haven't started building yet, but hopefully I can manage to do it with my time frame. So yeah, good thing I got a brick remover right here. What do you think about Mace Windu? Window? Just kidding. Yeah, I love Mace Windu. He's sick. He's like one of my favorite Jedi, especially since I don't know. I like Samuel Jackson in that, but I can barely talk. But you get the idea. He's just a cool dude, and I love the purple lightsaber and his Faith pod. Do you think there will be any more Clone Wars sets? I do. I do think so. I also hope so, but I mean, if you watch Ryan from MNR Productions 34, I think it's just MNR Productions now, but yeah, if you watch his videos, he has some Clone Wars sets, but it's not, I don't know if it's exactly from, hey Creebrooks, it's not, I don't know if it's exactly from the Clone Wars TV show, but it's more just like the remaking, like the ATDP and the droid gunship. What's up, Creebrooks? How are you doing? I'm building the MTT right now. Yeah, face reveal, kinda. I'll tell you guys what I had an idea for a face reveal that I was gonna do, but I don't know. I decided not to upload it. It was kind of dumb. All right. So basically, what I was gonna do was it was kind of like the scarce reveal thing, scarce face reveal. So I went up to like this like forest because it was on a hike and stuff, brought my tripod, and basically, you saw me. I walked up to the tree and then went behind it, and then came out and said that, and I was just like, oh no, this is dumb. I just like quit, but I don't know. It was pretty funny, but I just decided not to do that. But for you guys who are actually watching the live stream, you get to see my face. I think it's in the thumbnail too. I don't know. The thumbnail might be like all sideways, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't look that bad. What have you been up to, Creebricks? Yes, dude. I love Darth Maul. He's so awesome. I don't know. It's so hard like ranking like Star Wars characters for me. Cause I mean I love Darth Maul. I would say he's my favorite, but at the same time there's other people I like a lot too. Like of course I love Obi-Wan Kenobi and Han Solo. Those are probably my three favorite guys. But then if you think of Clone Troopers, it's like, oh yeah, of course I love Captain Rex. You know, so it's just like, and there's tons of cool people like Hound and just there's so many like cool people, especially Sev. He's one of my favorites too. You have to leave. Damn, it's midnight for you too. Oh, excuse my language. All right, see you, Creebricks. But yeah, why is it midnight for everyone? You want to get the Phase 2 Captain Rex Lego? I actually have it. I could pull it up if you want to see it. But yeah, it came in like a really cheap set. I think it was either like 20 or 25 or something. But the sidecar and bike speeder set, or I might have got that switched around. But yeah, this set's pretty sick. Oh, you live in Germany? Sick, man. Well, I already knew that. I've heard you talk before in some videos and respond to comments. So yeah. But see you, man. It's only 4 for you. For me, it's 2:47, so it's not that late. I do have to go at 3:30 though, so yeah. But if worst comes to worst, I'll probably be live streaming next week too, and actually getting more progress. But I wanted to like hang out with you guys and see if you want to see me actually building, and if you want, I could change the angle to see when I'm actually like building. But yeah. All right, need some 1x2s. 1. I heard one of the members of my look, Captain Phasma 68, has 2 of these sets. I'm like, what? You have 2 of them? I don't think I've seen a single mock from his channel with 2 of them in it either. So, like, he made a really cool Kashyyyk mock. You should go check it out. He entered it to my contest, but I mean, he said like he wanted to enter it when it's done and stuff, but he didn't end up putting the link, and I kind of forgot to check the rest of the comments too, because yeah, I was busy with school. But yeah, unfortunately he didn't get entered in, but I would have definitely given him a place, at least an honorable mention. But yeah, he's an awesome builder. He's a good friend too. Madman 240. I can't remember. Do you make YouTube videos? I might have to ask for the instruction manuals, because this is kind of annoying. I don't like building them online. Any tips for new mock builders? Oh, so you're a new mock builder, I assume. Yeah, I could go on and on about this for a while. I'm starting to get back into it. Cool. Well, I would say, at least for me, a big part of it was being organized. Just organize it however you like to be organized, whatever works for you, as long as you know where things are, then good. You know, if you like to have, like, say I have this bin kind of random miscellaneous parts. Some of them is like, you know, some handlebars, you know, certain types of clips and stuff, just random like technical things for just coming up with stuff. I don't know. Also, I don't know, because I know a lot of people do start with, you know, like smaller builds. Like for a while, since yeah, single base plate. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea to start. Start small and you work your way up. But I'm not fully sure about. We do have a fan Discord. I don't know the I don't know the link though. Um, maybe if I remember, I'll put it afterwards in the live stream. Or if you have Instagram, maybe I'll DM you if I can remember. But I don't know. No promises. But yeah, I started on like 48 by 48s and that around that size, and you know, just built from there. I think 48 by 48 is a great size to start with. I did most of my mocks on there, and you can fit a lot of detail into it. And if you have a good attention to detail, that's a big part of it. Cool. Yeah, I'm Elijah7Smith on Instagram if you want. And I don't know, because it's kind of a little bit on the spot, so it's kind of hard to think of tips. But oh yeah, this is something that kind of annoys me. If you're doing rock work, try to make it actually look like rocks. Like, can you see on top, you know, the ones with open studs? Try not to leave those exposed on rock work. Try to make it all blend and be smooth, but, you know, kind of rigid too, like rocks. Because I see some people like have the tops and holes like this, and it just doesn't look very good to me. And just try to mimicate things and come up with your own designs, of course. You know, you can get inspiration from other people, but, you know, try to come up with your own stuff. Cool. Yeah, crash scenes are really fun to do. I've done some. I uploaded a recent one that I did like 3 months ago, around then, like maybe 2 months ago, but that one's pretty cool. I like that video. I also have a cool template on it. You can check it out if you haven't. But my favorite crash mock that I made is a V19 crash in like the mud next to like some cool like plant life. Just try to think like outside the box and, you know, look at all your pieces. Like if you're building a tower, don't just get out plain brick pieces, you know. Try getting out like cylinders, things like that, things to give it like detail, depth, like arches. I'm trying to think. Try to figure out, you know, how to do what you want with lights. You know, just try to give it certain touches, but don't make it overly complicated. You know, a lot of the time being simple is like very helpful, with your builds, but also being new. Have try to come up with new ideas. Try to make things look flush together as much as you can. Maybe I should just do a video on this. Like, I don't know. I can't really think of it right now. You're trying to think of how to make rock work look clean and still have people on it. So you mean like a mountain with people walking on it or something like that, like a cliff? Yeah, that's doing the tops of the cliff. Is if that's what you mean. I've been experimenting with that, here and there. I made this one mock that I was like recently looking at. I can't remember the exact name, but if you go on my videos and scroll down, it's one that has like, the landscape's kind of like this, but I use like hinges to make it look all, different on the ground, like rock climbing and shooting. Cool. Oh yeah, here's the big like simple tip. People are starting to do it a lot more now, but let's see if I have a piece nearby so I can show you. Do you know the modified bricks and like headlight pieces? Well, if you do, basically try to get those. Here, hold on, just be right back. Let's see. Where are my pieces at? You think I would know where they're at, but it's not. Oh, right. Got the PS4 earbuds right now. So there's this type of brick, and what I like to do to change up the rock work, because a lot of people kind of lazy and use like this generic piece and the inverted kind, and just go up and make itself, which can look good, but it doesn't make that much sense. Also, trying to use pieces that you wouldn't like normally think of to mix it in to make it more unique. Like sometimes things I like to do is I like to use these ones too, because it has a different curve on the edge than this piece. So if you want to use these, you could put it in like this, basically. Use the stud snot on top technique, and you can come up with different designs and things like that on rock work. But try not to make like certain gaps visible. That's kind of the tricky part, but it's also fun to fill in and experiment and figure out how to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do when building. Just try to think outside the box. What about small spots to shoot? What do you mean by like small spots to shoot? Like, do you mean like using the rocks as cover and like shooting through the rocks or something? I'm sorry, I don't really know what you mean. So, just like doing things like this. Like it's not too hard, but you also don't want to make, unless you're trying to go for like a really like alien looking like rock work, try not to make it too messy. Like try to make it slick and blend well. My ideal is to have a crash ship with clones trying to get to the top of the mountain and some droids holding off from the bottom. Oh yeah, cool. Let's see. I'm literally using the pieces from like the MTT pretty much to show you. But let's see if I can find something in here. There's not that much like rock work pieces in here, but I'll do with what I have. Well, it depends. If it's gonna be like really ridgy on top of the mountain, try not to like just have things like this, because it doesn't really make that much sense unless that's what you're really going for. Try to make it like, if it's mountain, say it slopes up, right? Try to still make it like kind of a little bit like the mountain's just curving and changing angles, but you can still make it with like plates here and there, just little bits of bricks, so they can still stand on it. But unless you want to just put like grass planes on top of it, you could do that too. Just try to make it blend well. That's a big part of building. Uh, Also texturing too. And what I mean by texturing is not just placing thousands of 1x2s on a base plate, because most of the time that doesn't make sense or look that good, but it can look that good. It's with like, mud sometimes, but I try to not do that because it's kind of cheap, plus it just doesn't look that good and natural in my opinion. Also with types of biomes and landscape, try not to make it like, say there's rocks right here, try not to make the mud like perfectly like this and then have like, say like imagine this is green, don't have just like different biomes like exactly right next to each other. Try to like, use things to like, you know go over it and make it look like it's more natural. And then, you could also do like little drops of like mud here and there and like try to make it look natural. Also just like going out in nature and checking out things could help. Trying to think. I don't know, just literally play around with pieces and come up with something you like. And if you don't like it and it's not going well, change it up until you can find something that works for you. Also, if you think like, obviously there's people I just don't have that much pieces to work with. Like I have a decent amount, compared to others like curse reductions. Of course I don't, but like Parseval, he works with his collection and makes amazing things, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't buy Lego anymore, at least. So, all right, cool, Madman. Yeah, that's pretty much just try to think of different ways to use things. And if you like the Clone Wars, watch the Clone Wars and try to figure out how to recreate those things with the pieces you have. And if you see mud, don't just think of it as, oh, I have only a few plates to do it. And say if you had like a lot of these, you could intermix them and give it like a cool effect to make it look like there's more mud like all over. I've done things like that in mocks. Try using stunt techniques if you don't have that much smooth tiles. That's a big thing. Also, if you're building something ridiculous like this, try to make good supports that can actually withstand and hold it up. Support is a big part of it. But if you're just working with small things, it's kind of different. But the good thing about small things is it doesn't take forever and it doesn't take as many pieces. So you can really build like what you want. Like with an indoor mock I made, the one with a really tall like tree, like taller than a stack on, like probably about like somewhere around up there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell right now, but it was really tall, and I did it on a 48 by 48, and that took like all my brown pieces, and on the edges I used brown plates and stuff. And I don't know, if you want, you can think of mocks as like a cutout of the rest of the landscape, not try to put everything inside of it. And like you can just do suggestions of certain areas, like little bits of things here and there. Or you could just build your own base plate, like some people do, where they just start off building pieces like this, which I've done a couple times. But I don't know, just try to find that what works for you. Maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't know. I know there's other people who do things like that, but try to go to the ones that are more experienced builders who make videos like that. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm like, oh, the best builder or whatever, but yeah, just trying to give some 2 cents on it. All right, where was I? Hope that helps. Does anyone in chat know when the Resistance show starts, like airs? I haven't drinking like any water. Gotta get that hydro. Seriously, guys, if you've been sticking around for this long, like, thank you. This has been a while. It's like almost an hour. It doesn't even feel like that. most of the time I've been talking, but thanks for the people who jumped in. I'll be doing more of these. I just probably won't do like one tomorrow, unless I like, I don't know, probably won't, because I need to have school for a week, get back really late because of soccer that goes for like 2 hours. Then I have to drive another 20 minutes to get to my house. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If you guys like these live streams, I can do more. And hopefully I'll get better at actually building while talking. And next time, hopefully I can get some guests on. But yeah. We're not ending quite yet though. Still can go for like 27 minutes. If you guys want. Do you guys like to listen to things for like background noise while you build, or do you listen to music or like watch shows kind of while you do things, or do you just do it like all in your head? Like I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to go from here and there, but if you like always watch things, try doing it without it. It's kind of interesting, but also finding the inspiration can be difficult at times, but like don't always think you need to build something right away. And don't just wait for the inspiration to come to you either. Like if you want to get a job, don't sit around and wait for the right job to come and present itself. Do other things to find that job. Like this MTT, I've been wanting this for a really long time. And I always thought it'd be so cool, and it's like huge and stuff. And I don't have that much Lego sets. Like I could show you guys in a minute. But yeah, I also, most of my collection, I don't even know where it came from. Like maybe some of it was yard sales, but there's also like old sets that are like missing some things. But yeah. Anyways, like what I wanted to do was I wanted this MTT. I thought about what I could do to try to get it because I didn't have money, and I'm not 100% quite 16 yet, so I can't actually legally get paid and work yet. So when I'm 16 I can. But what I did was I traded some of my sequel figs and sets I didn't want at this Lego store. It's not official, but it's a really cool one. It's called Brick Builders in Eugene, Oregon. If you live there, pretty cool. That's sick. I don't know if anyone watches my channel that lives there besides like my friends, I guess. But yeah, if you do though, that'd be cool. Maybe we can meet up, get together, hang out or something if you want. But yeah, and then so I traded, right? And trades are supposed to be 100% even, but with him, he had this one location that's kind of expensive. Plus, you have to make money when you're, doing a job. So you can't just sell it for retail the same price you got it for. But it is a trade, so it's kind of like, it's supposed to be the same price. But besides that, what I did was, hey, he said, I'll give you pay $40 more, and with the stuff you gave me, you can get the MTT. Because there are some rare pieces in here, like the copper pieces from earlier that I was showing you guys, and some exclusive pieces, like these are $10 each. Pretty sure that's what he was saying. And I said, hey, I'll come in one of your days. I'll volunteer and work to find the pieces for the MTT, because he like barely even started looking for them. Like he was pretty busy. So I came in one day, worked for about like 5 hours. But if you build Legos, it's not hard at all. Literally, I just walked back like around and found the right pieces through his sorting system. What's up? DP Studios, what's up, man? Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, I've had a couple people saying that. Here, I need to give you mod real quick. You deserve mod, dude. Alright. I already have some moderation chat, but you should be mods, so there you go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I have to like slouch over with this setup right now. I'm sitting on one of those like exercise ball things, but yeah, I don't know. For now, I just had to throw this together. I'm using a PS4 earbud mic thing so I can actually mute it if I want. Luckily, I haven't had like interruptions from my like 5-year-old brother or anything, or my 20-year-old brother. But besides the point, I'll be getting a computer and stuff, have better setup and like Google Hangouts so we can do it with more people. Because I've been wanting to live stream, but for now I just thought this would be good to do. So yeah, show me the mock. Okay, I'll show you guys the mock. Let's see. You don't want to see my face, you want to see the mock. Alright, so alright, get this thing out of here. So basically, I mean, I haven't really done that much. By the way, this is all my blue studs. I don't have that much left, and that's just for the translucent, but I'm gonna work with it and come up with a way to do waves and stuff. And I have some corporates going on the beach, and this is gonna change. I'm just trying to come up with some tropical looking thing for the mock. What are you saying? Wait. Okay, I don't know. Wait, I'll just talk about this for a second. If you guys have this troop transport, it's pretty sick, but it's weird because they have like these jumper plates that are 2x2s inside of it, and you're supposed to put the gun, but if you want, you can just pull this off, put twice the droids on it, and make them hold their guns on the side. It looks so much cooler, and it's way more realistic for a droid carrier. And if you've seen the Kashyyyk scene, like, and remember it, they have like the longest troop carriers ever. But yeah, those droids are actually from my friend Finn. So you have 7,400 trans clear light blue studs for sale if you need any. Sick. I don't know. I don't really need any for this mock. I already found out how many I'll need. Plus, over here I have some pieces that I'll be using for the water. So I'll just try to make it look good. But yeah, thanks, dude. I don't know. Plus, I don't even have really money, but I could get some if you want. I don't know. What I want to do is get some from Pig or Brick. Thanks, dude. I've been throwing in some olive green here and there because it's nice. It's more kind of like moss. Got the door spout droids. Some of this is going to change. Like, don't know the exact, where everything's going to be. I might put some droids, like, getting carried on that from, like, the episode in, like, Scipio. Where it has Super Val droids and Thorn dies, which he's actually in this mock. And then this might be blown up because I've just started doing it, but it's going to be a blown up, like, huge explosion in the wall. And this is actually the bomb that's on the bottom. And yeah, I also made this rocket launcher that I posted on Instagram, but it actually looks like the one from the TV show, so I thought that was cool. But I just made it from, what I saw. And yeah, and then going in, I still need to place a lot of plates in this mock, but I've been starting on the actual landscaping. Also, this can go up, which I thought was pretty cool, because I made some cool detailing right there for the lights, and you can see some Duplo. Still trying to get into Duplo lug. I don't think they want me though. Not that good at Duplo, I guess. But yeah, there's tons of filler in here. And we're just over an hour. Sick. Thanks, dude. And yeah, we got some lights on the wall. The door can move, like so. And that's like gonna be this first. Oh, what's up, dorsal? That might be Finn. And yeah, inside, if this text will get out of the way so you can actually see, you can put some guns there. I used this for the lighting on the side. If you can see that right here, the spring-loaded missile made a lighting. I thought it looked pretty cool in the door. A really sketchy balcony, and inside, super long hallway that I made with my friend Finn. He's actually in the chat right now, so that's pretty sick. On one of his accounts, got a prison that I'll show more in depth, and it's probably super dark, but there's a door in there, like one of those vault doors that can open up. Made this one area like from the prison, and also you can see you pull this thing out right here, and you can put weapons in. And yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool, sliding doors, stuff like that. And it's all modular, so it'll be able to be taken off and all this stuff. Also right here, guess what? I made this whole elevator, and it actually all works based off of the one from the First Order ATST set. And there's more below, and the panels can be taken off like that. There's just like a ladder, but it'll be much easier to show you guys this all in depth later on when the final video is done. But yeah, and then the top, this can be took it off and stuff. Then the elevator can go down. You've got like Colt in there. And yeah, the support breaks a lot, but it's no big deal because it's super easy to put back. What were you saying, dude? Why you quit Lego, my dude? Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for the mock. There's not that much. Oh yeah, also actually, I'll show you this. I have the landing pad and I could put the V19 torrent on that, so I thought it was pretty sick. Custom bark speeders with orange on it. I made this out of parts of the Heinrich, because this one was actually from one of my friends. He just brought it over and kind of gave it to me. So, oh yeah, Finn, I'm building the 2008 MTT, if you haven't read the title. So I got that recently, it's sick. Here's most of my sets, you know, ATST, things like that. I made some custom Rogue One crate right here for the cover crystals. And you haven't seen that mock. It didn't do that well. It wasn't the best thumbnail, but it was actually a pretty good mock. So if you want, you can check that out. Some sets, my custom U-wing gunship with doors that open up. It's, you know, just huge and all that good stuff. You know, some old features from the set that I still implemented in here because I thought they were really cool, like that. V19, like probably my favorite set until I get the MTT, which I have right there, almost built. Some older sets, things like that. Got planets, the Ice Dragon from Ninjago, and oh yeah, I should show you guys this real quick. I have some of my sealed sets in here. I literally have like 4 of these sealed, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them because I'd rather sell them, but they don't go for that much. But I might open them for the officer. I got Darth Vader's transformation. Don't tell anyone, but I actually won this from a giveaway. I got 2 of them for free. I opened one, and the other one I won from a giveaway from, oh my god, I can't remember his name. Oh my god, I feel dumb. Anyways, I'll get a business card. But I won that on a different account that I entered on, and I accidentally, like, I entered with 2 accounts, which was a mistake, because that's kind of like not something you want to do. But yeah, oh yeah, it was Brick Apocalypse. I actually got it from him and I got his card, so yeah. But after that, I'm like, okay, I'm only gonna enter with 1 account because otherwise that's kind of scammy. Plus, it's just, you know, it's stupid. So I was like, never gonna do that again. But yeah, thanks to this guy. Thanks, man. Brick Apocalypse. Watch your videos all the time when they come out, at least. But yeah, at least I told you guys that. Yeah, Finn, you get bored easily, but you also have to like throw your Legos when it's like time for you to go to bed off your desk. But yeah, I also have this sealed. I might keep, but I mean, I'll keep for the time being. But I don't know. Once it's like actually retired, I'll probably get rid of it. I don't know. I don't really like the Ninjago movie sets that much, but you know, I have some of those. I got the Year of the Dog thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably keep those. Hopefully sell them sometime down the line. And then in here, I got my Star Wars figures. Some Phase 1 guys. Phase 2. You're broke? Dude, I'll give you 2 for like $10 if you want. Some random things like that. You know, more stuff. Buy my studs, people. Oh, dude, I could trade you microfibers for some studs, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much studs go for, but I'll probably just get them from Pick a Brick. I got the DJ polybag. It might be, it looks kind of blurry right now. I don't know why. Also, I just had to put it in low power mode. TC14. This is such a sick figure. It's like all chrome and stuff. Haven't opened that. Got some more polybags in there. Pick a Brick stuff. But yeah, stack-ons. 3 cents each. Yeah, I mean, it's probably really good, but I don't even know. I try not to buy the studs through like through sellers, because unless it's like with through a cup of Pick a Brick, because I'm pretty sure that's a much better deal. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But thanks for the offer, dude. I might have to hit you up on that. But I haven't even made that much progress on this MTT yet, which is pretty sad, but at least I've been talking to you guys. And it's on 20%, so I might have to end the stream pretty soon. But yeah, I'll stay on for now. Put it back. What? I just broke like off part of my tripod. 100 for $4. Can't you get like 1,000 from like a cup or something? For like $16? I don't know. But part of it is actually finding the deal at the Lego store. Plus my Lego store is 2 hours away, so I don't know about that. Maybe I might just hit you up. Wait, what? You get 3,400 from a cup? No way, dude. Okay, I need to get a cup really bad. But yeah. I'm actually like building now. What did you do today, Finn? Still in chat? Are you still working on your mock right now, DP, or are you just chilling on the live stream or something? I hope the audio actually sounds decent. I am using the mic from PS4. It was like free with the whole PS4, so I don't know. I'm only using because you can like actually mute it, and if like one of my brothers like barged in, it would be kind of annoying. You're drinking tea? Some weird kid be weird. Yeah, same. I don't know who it is either. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You might want to stay away from someone like that, but yeah. What kind of tea is it, dude? Black tea? Interesting. Yeah, I drink tea sometimes too. Pretty much like every day. I have to find these two studs, which I could cheat because it's like I have the same piece right over there, which I might just grab, but I don't know. Otherwise, I'd have to dig through, which is what I gotta do anyways. 321 right now for me. How late is it for you, DP? Do you have this MTT? You won a mock contest? Calorie shitty. Dang, dude. Oh, it's a polybag. I was like, oh my god. Plus some random figs and parts. Oh, cool. Yeah, for me it's 321. 2 hour different. Aren't you in Texas, right? Because I'm in Oregon, it's like right next to it on the coast, so. Not right next to it, it's pretty close though. Whose mock contest did you win? Yeah, I really wanted the MT2, but I'm not in Texas, obviously. So okay, just whatever. Yeah, cool actually. I just traded some figs and a couple sets, Kyron's Tie Silencer, which I thought was cool, but you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the sequels. but you know, I traded it in, and I also was helping out find. I found all these pieces in his sorted area. He has a store like downtown. It's like there's also bricks and minifigs, but that's 20 minutes away from me in this other town that I have a house in, which I don't really go to that much. But there's bricks and minifigs. There's this other small store that has action figures, which I actually got this really sick one, which I'll grab in a second. It's like Commander Cody, but it's hologram, so he's pretty cool. But yeah, it's like super cheap action figures there, like a lot of cool Clone Wars ones, some good Legos and stuff like that. He actually has like good prices. But yeah, the bricks and minifigs around me isn't that good. They don't have very good prices. Neither does the one that I got this from, but you know, he's a nice guy, and you know, we both kind of know our stuff, so he kind of gave me more of a better deal. But also, I was in his store for 5 hours just helping out finding things and stuff and sorting. And yeah, so I got the MTT from him. And he has like so many sets. Like the MTT, well, it normally goes for around 170. I didn't actually pay for it. I traded him, and then I worked in his store for like 5 hours. And to me, it wasn't really that much like work because I all I did was find pieces for the set and like look at his collection. So yeah, he has like he has like 3 million sorted pieces, and still has so much like unsorted bulk he needs to go through, and he has so much sets. Like he has two of the UCS ATST sets, just one sitting around. Um, he had several MTTs, like the 2008 ones he had up, but they got bought because they're pretty popular. But I just rebuilt one from his collection, so that was pretty sick. Um, yeah, luckily he had all the pieces. There was a couple, like three missing. In this color, they're supposed to be brown, so I'm gonna switch them out if I got to that part of the MTT, which is like one of the last steps. But this is pretty much all I got done, which is fine because I've been hanging around with you guys. But yeah, I think it's not that bad for like my first stream. I was gonna use my actual phone. I'm using an iPhone 6 right now to live stream. Hopefully the like portrait view doesn't look that bad. Mm-mm. I need to ask him if I can use some instructions because the manuals are so much easier than online. Because I have, first of all, okay, get that thing out of here. Cracked screen. I turned into Kylo and smashed it on the wall for some reason. And then it's so bad because I'm using like this and I have to zoom in. And it's just like barely, it's just not very good way to build things. But that's kind of how I rebuild things if I don't have the instructions. But yeah, I should ask him definitely for that. It's a good idea. Yeah. What have you been like? Have you ever rebuilt something when your collection was not sorted? Because that's like the worst, especially if it's a big set. Because I had to build like B19 Torrent, and parts like most of my collection was sorted, but it still took a long time to find certain pieces. It's like the worst, dude. And like even this pile it has like I don't know, 1,000 pieces, like more than that, and it's still kind of hard to find things, even though I stacked up most of them. So it wasn't that hard, but just little pieces like the studs I just literally took from my collection instead of from the actual set. But things like the copper pieces, I cannot do that. So, yeah. He also had like sealed Exoforce sets there and stuff. He had 5 shuttle Imperial Tidariums just sealed sitting there. And I was like, what? He's crazy, dude. He's been buying like people's collections for 5 years. He has so much Legos. 20 hours finding parts for a piece set. Still didn't finish it. Like you like when did you start doing that? Because I totally understand you. Like rebuilding sets can like take forever. I mean, this wouldn't take that long. Like if I was actually sitting down and building without streaming, like I would have totally like gotten like at least half of it done. It was over a week period. Yeah, I normally don't sit down for 20 hours either and just find pieces, especially when you're trying to have to like look for everything. Oh, the police set, cool. Yeah, Space Police is pretty sick. I never really got any though, which is sad because it was a pretty cool theme. Do you think they'll bring it back at some point? I gotta go in a couple of minutes, but we'll wait 2 more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go celebrate my dad's birthday. We're gonna go out and stuff, go hiking, things like that. So otherwise, I would stream for a while more. Also, stream will be much easier when I have my own separate place. Like, there's these 2-car garage thing that I want to turn into like a Lego area in like a new house that we'll probably be moving to. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully that happens. Well, I mean, it should. DP, do you think you have a bigger collection than me? I think you do. I didn't show you all my Legos, but I have some below my desks too. I think you probably do. You also have way more Ninjago stuff than me. I have like the Skull Bike, and I have Zane's Ice Dragon, and like some spinner sets. Like that's pretty much all I got, which is really sad because I really like the older Ninjago stuff, and I still do like the newer Ninjago stuff, but some of it like I don't really like that much, especially when they like switched to like the newer looking movie style characters. It just looks kind of weird. But what did you think of the last season? It was like season 10, I think. I thought it was pretty good though. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like when people were like, "Oh yeah, I got one 15 minutes away. It's kind of a bit of a drive," and then like I have one like 12 minutes away. It's like you have two right next to you. Like I would walk there. Not gonna walk for on a 2-hour car drive down a highway. That's not gonna work. It's gonna take like 24 hours to walk there. Maybe more probably. I swear, is this 1 by 8? I don't really don't know. Well, and the screen is so small I can like barely tell. I think it's 1 by 8 though. Gotta switch it out. Not doing the steps in the right order. Great Lego builder, I guess. Yeah, I can't wait to put this in mocks though. I want to recreate Battlefront 2, um, the part of Kashyyyk, Kashiro Beach, and I want to have the background like done with like kind of like a micro scale background to make it look like it's forced perspective with like the clouds and stuff. Like I'll try to pull it off, see what I can do. But I want to make that. I want to make Theed. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, I do it a little bit differently. I'll probably be making more mocks with both of my brothers. Like after I take apart the 8 gray sleep mock I'm working on right now. So yeah. Also, I want to make like a 4 gray Ninjago Edna's junkyard, like I was telling you. Edit Edna's. But yeah, cause I mean, there's a decent amount of Ninjago mocks out there, but there's not that many like super good ones. Like there's some like this one guy makes some really cool like playset versions, but yeah, I don't know. Like those are really cool still, but kind of higher quality that mocks would be cool too. It's 3:31. Yeah, I have to go right now too. So see you, man. See you later, bro. Okay, that was cringy, but thanks for everyone who tuned in for my first live stream. Hopefully next time I'll do it with like an actual computer and like maybe a better mic, and hopefully be much better, get more progress on the mock. And yeah, thanks for everyone who stopped by. It means a lot to me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See if this actually closes. Otherwise, it can be like kind of awkward.